Shotgun snap.
Oh, he's open. There he is.
Has one across the middle.
Yep.
Pass is caught.
And there's a big swing by Huey. Blaine, stop that ball from coming over
I
here.
didn't see
What's
it
wrong
coming
with you?
back mine.
Checks in for the Jackets. What a putback alley-oop from Green to Schultz.
Working it inside like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound.
Steal.
And steal. Yes, it is!
Who's running the last leg? That could be gold. And a goal. Yeah, it's over.
In the third. Brings another one. There's another ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Herber, who fires it over to first base for out number 3.
Oh, she got a hold of that one.
Maybe gone by.
That one is gone. There you go.
Wow. What a hit.
That didn't take her long.
No.
It did.
Juan Galarza.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Fredericksburg High School. I'm Peter Schandua alongside Blaine Hahn here, bringing you the action between the Fredericksburg Battling Billies and the Marble Falls Mustangs. Blaine, it's the final matchup before district starts. It's a big game.
It is a big game, and that final tune-up, you always want everything going on all cylinders. And the Billies have been sort of going on all cylinders. Big comeback in Game 4 on Friday. And so getting into Wimberley later this week, Billies really want to play well in this last matchup.
Well, that's going to be coming up here soon here on Billies.Live. Again, I'm Peter Schandua, Blaine Hahn. We'll be right back after we hear from some of our sponsors and with the pregame show.
Welcome to Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services. Newly renovated facilities, cutting-edge diagnostic tools, and most importantly, our customer-centric approach sets us apart from the rest. Our compassionate and knowledgeable staff handles everything from equine sports medicine evaluations to advanced small animal care. Discover the peace of mind that comes from knowing your animals are in the very best hands. Experience the difference at Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battling Billies.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, we're transforming vision care with cutting-edge technology. Our commitment to your vision is powered by the latest innovations in eye care, from precision diagnostics to personalized treatments, from cataract removal to glass prescriptions. We're here to help you experience the Hill Country with clarity. Discover a brighter future with Drs. Cadis, Plinicky, and Cohn and their professional staff at the Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Schedule your appointment today at fbgi.com. Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Come see the difference.
Today's coverage is provided by Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinarian Services, Hill Country Refrigeration, Gaddy's Pizza, Strayer and Ulfers Incorporated, Fredericksburg Eye Associates, and by the FISD Education Foundation.
And we're back live here at Fredericksburg High School Performance Gym. Once again, I'm Peter Schandua, along here with Blaine Hahn, bringing you the volleyball action this evening here. Like we said in the opening there, this is the final, what do we want to call it, preseason game right before district starts. Billy's coming in at 13-13. Got up to that 500 mark, so it'd be nice if they could just stay above 500 from here on out. They'll be looking pretty good for district.
Yes, they would. And, you know, Billy's actually turned it around on Friday night. They had sort of come off of a stretch of a couple losses. Lost a pretty heartbreaking loss in Ingram last Tuesday. And really turned it around versus a really tough Johnson City squad who had made, I think, the regional finals the year before down in 2A. And so played really well last Friday night, hoping to string a couple wins together heading into district play.
Yeah, the Billies survived, I want to say, 6 set points in that set 4 to win it in 4, which, you know, you never know what happens in those short set 5s. So good job there by the Lady Billies coming through with that win. So we're looking for the same tonight here against the Marble Falls Mustangs. We are going to take a look at the rosters for tonight's ball game. So I think first we'll have the visiting Marble Falls. I think we do visitors first. Yes. And that's for Marble Falls. We have number 1, Ava Carter. She's a senior. Number 2, Leah Nash. She is a senior. Number 3, Emily Martin. She's a senior. Number 4, Kennedy Dalton. She's a sophomore. Number 5, Kaylee Smith. She's a senior. Number 6, Ashlyn Scarrow. She's a senior. Number 7, Karis Gable. She's a senior. Number 8, Sadie Harris. She's a senior. Number 11, Jenna Greer. She's a senior. Number 13, Kylie Roberts. She's a junior. Number 14, Mia Trejo. She is a junior. Number 15, Alexis Dalton. She's a senior. And number 17, Catherine McCreary is a sophomore. Head coach Caitlin Gortz. Assistants Abigail Blunt, Tyler Porter, and Haley Wooten. That's your Marble Falls Mustangs lineup for tonight.
And for your home team, the Fredericksburg Battling Billies, number 1, Kate Huey, a junior. Number 2, Madison Bronson, a senior. Number 3, Riley McGuffey, a sophomore. Number 4, Ella Staling, a senior. Number 5, Anna Terry, a senior. Number 6, Kate Raymer, a sophomore. Number 7, Anna Claire Kopp, a senior. Number 9, Charlie Alfers, a senior. Number 10, Catherine Hale, a junior. Number 11, Ellie Saracen, a junior. Number 12, Emma Schlador, a junior. Number 13, Lauren Monaco, a senior. Number 14, Aislinn Thompson, a senior. Number 15, Madison Reinhart, a senior. And number 16, Ryan Gallagher, a senior. Of course, our head coach is Jason Raymer with the assistants Jamie Stanhart and Amy Yost.
And that's a look at tonight's rosters between this matchup between Region 3 and Region 4. Marble Falls is in the Region 3 District 24 and Fredericksburg Region 4 District 27 4A. So we're going to take a quick break and we're going to hear from some of our sponsors and we'll be right back.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eberales, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 423091.
Welcome back here, Fredericksburg High School Gym. Marble Falls getting in their warm-ups here. We want to thank you for tuning in to Billies.Live. Blaine, what can they do to help out Billies.Live? Subscribe.
Of course, you can always hit the subscribe button. When you hit Billies.Live, the subscribe button, you will always be notified of when we go live. We show all the volleyball matches, especially the home ones, all the football games, and throughout the year you got basketball, we got baseball games, softball games. You'll be notified of all of our functions, and then a lot of other events around the community.
Yeah, they could do some graduation stuff, and there's several things coming in. The start of the game is probably going to be just a little bit delayed. There was an injury on the floor during the Marble Falls warm-up that took just a few minutes, so we are going to be running just a little bit further behind than we were. We hope that she will be okay after that injury. So we're going to take another break, and then we'll be back in just a few.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies! It's grilling time at Hill Country Propane Inc., and we've got the latest models of stainless steel grills made in America. Our showroom is full of grills by Wilmington, AOG, Fire Magic, and Phoenix. We offer Primo ceramic grills and pellet grills by Smokin' Brothers. Summertime is the time to celebrate grilling for family and friends. Come on in today and let our experienced team demonstrate features of the grill you deserve. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane!
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battling Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here, Fredericksburg High School. Want to give a big thank you for tonight's title sponsor, and that is Fredericksburg Realty, as usual here on the volleyball games. That would be Justin Kopp and his team over there. They can take care of all your real estate needs, any type, commercial, home, rental, farm, ranch. They can do it all. Justin and his staff, they know what they're doing. Super nice people. Stop by and see them. And, you know, every once in a while, Amy, Justin's wife there, Amy, she keeps them in line over there, too. So we want to give them a big thank you for that sponsorship. And if you have any real estate needs, stop by and see them. They can help you out. So, Blaine coming in here tonight. We talked about it before. Marble Falls just finishing up their warm-up. Fredericksburg coming out now. It is really pretty big key to have a good, successful match here before going into our opening district game against Wimberley. We've always talked about it. Our district here, 27-4A, is got to be one of the toughest in the entire state of Texas. You got Davenport, you got Wimberley, you got Navarro, you got Bernie, you got Bandera, you got Canyon Lake, and you got Fredericksburg. And the bad thing about the whole thing is only 4 of them teams can go. And typically when the fourth place team, whoever's the first place team in that District 28, they're not looking forward to their first round of the playoffs, because the fourth place team is usually a first place team in most other districts.
Well, and that showed up last year. You know, last year all 4 teams went to the playoffs, all won their first round matches, and then got actually
year before, same thing happened.
And 3 teams, you know, when you're in second round, you actually play your own district opponent. Then I think it's second or third round.
Third round.
We actually did that last year on that one side of the bracket, you know, and then, you know, our region is also so tough, you know, that we're going through. You know, you look at sort of like our opponent tonight, Region 3, and it's just a little different. It's still top heavy, but it's just it's sort of more spread out. And, you know, tonight, though, is all about establishing a rhythm for just the next couple weeks. And, you know, you just hope that we can start us off quick. We've established a lot of things this year when we played well. Number one, it's been the block. And really, we have a huge block. I mean, it doesn't matter what level that we play. From playing a bunch of 5As earlier this year, Coach Ramers really commented on that, how they worked on their block early, really established that early. And now it's been sort of trying to fine-tune some offense, which they found a lot late in that Johnson City game, and I hope they really bring that early in this game.
That's right. So it's all kind of about setting the tone for the rest of the season, or really to the start of the rest of the season, because district, we always talk about it, that's the beginning of the real season where the wins and losses really count. And honestly, in our district, it'd be nice to get a district championship, but most teams in our district are happy to come in first, second, third, or fourth. That's pretty much your goal coming in there. So hopefully we can set that tone tonight, and we're going to find out in about 6, 7, 8 minutes when this match starts what happens here tonight. So we're going to take another break as the Billies keep their warm-ups going, and we'll be back with a few more pregame comments and then hopefully game time.
Hey, volleyball fans. Joseph Financial Partners is here to support the Battling Billies and to help you with all of your financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, college savings, or even life insurance or long-term care, we've got your back. Let us serve up an appointment with you, then dig into your finances, goals, and dreams. Hey, and then we can assist and set a plan in motion and spike your goals to score. Success takes teamwork, so call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or check us out online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA/SIPC.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
The Billies score, and the Wizards of Comfort keep them comfortable. From air conditioning to heating, indoor air quality to insulation, our Wizards have been providing comfort for the Hill Country since 1986. 72 Degrees is fully licensed and insured, locally operated, with fair, upfront pricing and flexible financing. They're even backed by a rock-solid guarantee. Schedule your appointment today by calling 830-997-5651 or visit them online at 72degreestexas.com.
It's our mission at Fredericksburg Veterinary Center to offer the utmost care for your animals. We provide vaccinations, full exams, surgeries, hospital services, and so much more. Unable to come in and visit us? Our team's available for farm and house calls. We strive to take care of your pets as if they were our own. To discover quality care for your animals, visit us online at www.fvgvetcenter.com or give us a call at 830-997-4308. We hope you can come join our veterinary family.
Words. Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's word.
Welcome back here, Fredericksburg High School, to another production of Billies.Live. I am Peter Schandua alongside Blaine Hahn, bringing you some volleyball action tonight. Both teams have warmed up. Now they're getting their serving practice in. Well, Blaine, you know, I talked about it a little bit on Friday when you had to drive the bus down to the football game on Friday, but fall here, this is my favorite time of year. You got the volleyball going, you got the high school football, you got the college football, and you got all kinds of things to watch. And the end of the baseball season as the playoffs are heating up. Astros and Rangers are neck and neck. You got it all. But, hey, the Battling Billies, another one of my favorite games is when we play Tybee High School in football, because that was back our old heyday 35, 40 years ago. The Tybee game was the game that everybody wanted to win.
And it seems like, you know, since we renewed that rivalry, 10 years ago, we seem to always match up well against Tybee.
Yeah. Except for when Johnny Manziel was there.
Well, those couple years. You know, the Billies lost I'm going to say a heartbreaker. I was at that game on Friday against Canyon Lake. All the grit, determination they showed, they actually got the game back to 2 points. They were 45-43 down. We gave up a play. I guess you'd call it late. It was about 5 or 6 minutes. We actually had a good drive late, too, and a ball just deflected just the wrong way. out of our Billies receivers' hands pretty much to seal it. But we were in that game. Early it didn't feel like we were, and the boys just kept playing hard. And, that's what you like to see. And we got coming, what I hear is a pretty good Ty-V team on Friday. We're going to have the same output. We were sitting there talking on the sidelines. It has been a while since we've had a Billy football team score 35 in 2 straight games. And now we have, and unfortunately they got 2 L's to show for it. But, I think if they can keep stacking up points, that it's going to click. It's going to click at some point, and we're going to throw a big W up there.
And that's this Friday. So and it will be on Billies.Live. It's here at home. So get out to the stadium and support the Battling Billies. But if you can't do that, it will be broadcast here on Billies.Live, as well will the volleyball game Friday against Wimberley. So we're getting closer, Blaine. We're closer here. Both teams are done with the warm-ups. The officials have come over and taken their stance. Both teams are going to be coming out onto the court for the pregame festivities here. And we're going to take a short break. And by the time we get back, we should be good to go for the opening serve. So we'll be right back in just a few minutes.
Hey, Billy fans, check out this lineup. Pizza, appetizers, pasta, salad, sandwiches, and full bar.
Big Creek Communications ensures digital connectivity for your home or business, backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. Our professional installers conduct free on-site surveys to ensure super fast speeds for all your devices everywhere. Enjoy seamless internet access throughout your property, even in additional structures with no extra monthly charge. Excellent customer service and unlimited data. That's Big Creek Communications. Hassle-free, high-speed internet. BigCreek.net.
Welcome to Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services. Newly renovated facilities, cutting-edge diagnostic tools, and most importantly, our customer-centric approach sets us apart from the rest. Our compassionate and knowledgeable staff handles everything from equine sports medicine evaluations to advanced small animal care. Discover the peace of mind that comes from knowing your animals are in the very best hands. Experience the difference at Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battling Billies.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
Welcome back here, Fredericksburg High School gym. We're moments away from the opening serve here of this match. Battling Billies are being introduced to the gym here. And, you know, I was looking at the rosters, Blaine, and both of these teams are pretty heavily senior. There's more than half the players on both of these teams are seniors. So When you get to be a senior, and we're 26 matches into this thing, these games really start meaning even more and more to those seniors because you're getting into district on Friday. You want to make the playoffs and you want to make your kind of mark on the program here at Fredericksburg. And so it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see how these seniors handle these last, 13 matches that we have here in the regular season.
Right, and we've talked about it on air. We have a lot of seniors, but we said from the first match we called they weren't battle tested. Yeah, that's out the window.
Yeah, it's 26 they're 26 in.
Now they're sort of battle tested. That's not an excuse anymore, and they've really played through a lot of adversity already early in this year. A lot of good matches, a lot of good quality opponents, and now it's really the time to put the pedal to the metal and let's get going. And like I said, Friday is the big match, but right here is time to set the tone from the first ball.
That's right. So both teams have been introduced. The officials are in their spots on the floor. And looks like here, starting tonight for the Battling Billies, that's number 3, Riley McGuffey. Number 16, Ryan Gallagher. Number 15, that's Madison Reinhardt. Number 9, Charlie Alfers. That's Lauren Monaco. What number is she? She's number 13. And number 1, that's Kate Huey. And, of course, we have the senior libero, Anna Terry, coming on the floor there. So the 2 middle blockers tonight are Ryan Gallagher and Lauren Monaco. And they'll be switching in and out with the libero. For Marble Falls, we have Sadie Harris, Kennedy Dalton. Well, I'm not going to get to them all. Number 1, Ava Carter, back to serve. We also got number 17, Catherine McCrary, 15, Alexis Dalton in there. And opening up here, Marble Falls gets an ace on that first point. So we're in a 2-man serve receive set here. So see if the Billies can handle one here. And they go to the middle, Gallagher. And Billies get it over. Huey with a nice save there. Reinhardt, big swing dug on the back row there by Sadie Harris. Got a long second point, Blaine. These are the kind you like to win, especially early. Anna Terry gets it to Alfers. Reinhardt just a little long on that one. Tried to cut it a little too much.
Cut it a little too much both times, too. Marble Falls had good in-system balls. They tried to send it over in 2. We got it covered. Good defense early for the Billies.
So Marble Falls trying to set their thing up, and they got an error. So that'll get the Billies their first point of the night. Everybody can take a deep breath. It's always that first point there. You're like, all right, we need to hurry up and get the first point.
It felt like a long time for those first 3 points.
Yeah.
I looked up, it's 2-1, and it felt like we've been here for 5 minutes already.
Yep. And Claire Kopp with the serve. And nobody there on the outside for Marble Falls. The setter pushed that ball all the way across the floor. I think surprised her outside hitter.
It did. I was sort of blocked in view. All of a sudden, I just saw the ball land and roll over towards you. I was a little scared because the ball kept coming over to the sideline.
So tied up at 2 here. And that's Huey getting a swing on the outside. Marble Falls going to free it over. Billies should go middle here, I'm assuming, and they do. That's Gallagher. Alfers, the setter. She goes right side to Reinhardt, who puts it down. Block was late getting there. They're worried about that middle, and that opens up that right side.
Really is, and Reinhardt's been playing solid all year long. From the first scrimmage I saw her, and she really, if you look at the first United replay, really came down the line hard, got the good kill.
And you like to see this here too. Billy's first serve here, opening up with 3 service points right off the bat. So that's how you kind of can start separating yourself in these, I call them the stages of the of the sets, the different stages of the set. And if you can just win some service points here and there in each phase of the set, you're going to come out on top. So Huey really went hard across there. That was way inside the 10-foot line. Nice job by Huey on the outside.
That's 2 balls, real hard angle. If you watch on the First United replay, that was past the 10-foot line. That was a great job on the replay. Good job, camera crew.
And Terry keeps that one alive outside the Reinhardt. Marble Falls coming back on their attack, and that's going to be a kill for number 17. That's Catherine McCary. And she'll be back to serve now.
Our block was a little late getting there, but she still took it real high off our hands there. I don't know if we would have done anything with it, even if we would have been there.
So Coach Raymer going with the 2-man serve receive. There in these opening 2 rotations. You don't see that too often, Blaine.
Not too often.
But you got 2 seniors back there, Anna Terry and Ann Claire Kopp. They know what they're doing. Speaking of Anna Terry, she's serving now. And she's got a pretty good one. Reinhardt going to get a little roll shot in here. Marble Falls going to set up their offense. And nice cross shot there by number 8, Sadie Harris.
Very nice cross shot. I thought we got there in plenty of time for the block, but then she came right inside Monaco there. Yep. That was a good shot on their part.
Alexis Dalton with the serve. Huey really put some heat on that one from pretty far off the net. And Alfer saves that. Monaco going to get a chance here. Someone was in the net. And that's going to be a hitting error. I saw the net shaking there, Blaine. I'm like, something's going on there. I don't think the ball hit it. So Emma Schlader in now to play back row, and that brings Catherine Pale in on the front row. And there's a hitting error.
Now a word from the FISD Education Foundation.
You make a difference. Give today. FISDkids.org/donate.
And we're back live here. Billy's up 8-4 here. Huey really getting aggressive today on her attacks. I like to see that. And there they call the net on that one. So you like to see that from Huey, getting aggressive out there on the outside. Trying to make some plays. He's got some kills. It makes those middle attacks a little easier when your outside gets aggressive like that.
Well, it's also when you just don't roll shots. You know, too many times, especially on a good set. I like to see them just go after it, especially if we sort of have the good set. And that ball was a little off the net. Monaco really had to make adjustments there. I wish he would have taken that a little cross court there, but I mean, it's when we're getting a good in-system ball, we need to take really advantage of it.
Yep. And there's Huey again down the line, so nice job by Kate Huey, the junior outside hitter there.
She's really diverse in her offense. She can go cross court. She went a couple stream cross court early, and now that down the line shot, if she keeps adding to her repertoire, she's going to be hard to stop.
Yep. And off the Billy block over there, couldn't quite turn that one back in. So that was a kill by number 8, Sadie Harris. Well, a deflection off the block. I call those kills, but I know they're technically not.
Monaco was there. She, like you said, she just couldn't turn those hands back into the court. She just made up for it right there.
Yeah, I think she was a little disappointed.
I would love to see the replay with the net
Yeah.
camera on that one. She got way up in the air. We've said how athletic she was, and here it is.
Boom.
I love watching her when she's really shows her athleticism.
I call that a good old-fashioned spike. And speaking of Monaco, she's serving right now, and she was the one who enabled the Billies to survive those 6 set points. She was back there serving through those 6 points and got 6 service points in a row. And there's a serving error, but Billy's still up 11-8 here, getting into the middle part of this set 1. You want to keep getting these side outs and then just start winning a service point or 2 or 3 or 4 through all the way up until you get to 20, and then you have a little bit of a cushion there at the end. It's going to be a hitting error by the Billies, so 11-9. Need to get off a good serve receive here. We got Catherine Pale, Ryan Gallagher, and Riley McGuffey on the front row here. Gallagher on the middle attack. And Perry gets that up. McGuffey on the outside, off the block and down onto Marble Falls side. So nice job, McGuffey.
A good ball as she came in. If you watch on the First United replay, sort of rolled that ball off that block, sort of hung in the air there late. It's always good when they're coming down off the block. You can sort of do a lot tool it off their hands, and she did just that.
So Charlie Alfers back in the game serving, and that brings Madison Reinhardt in on the front row. Alfers finds Reinhardt right off the bat. Marble Falls is going to have to free it back over. That's going to the middle. And that's going to be a hitting error. I thought there might have been a tip, but no tip.
No call.
So 12-10. Billies with a 2-point advantage. A nice job by McGuffey to just keep that ball in play, and then just hits it right off the block and out. Nice play all around there by McGuffey.
Tell you what, she showed her athleticism right there. Her feet were sort of stuck, but she stuck that arm out just to keep us in the point, and then made a good athletic play to put the point away.
That's right. And Claire Kopp in to serve. And outside to Huey, who went cross-court again. She's got the cross-court shot working tonight.
Especially when we're just getting a good set to her and she can take that great approach. I mean, she elevated and sort of got her shoulders pointed in the right direction and really attacked that ball well.
And that's going to be a service error. So 14-11, Billy's up by 3 now. This is where you gotta get the good serve receive off, get a good attack, and get that side out taken care of here on this first serve. And Reinhardt going to get a chance here, keeps it alive. McGuffey takes the overpass and makes hay out of it.
That was a really good reaction play by Reinhardt. I mean, that ball came right back at her, and she pretty much just put her right arm up, and she didn't mean for it to go exactly to Huey, I don't think, but that's exactly where it went. Huey put the ball away. Billy's here in the middle third of the match. If they can see if they can put a little run to run away from Marble Falls here.
Yeah, this is where you got to get a few service points, and there's a start to it. The first service point here in this middle stage of this set, and Anna Terry, she's one who can make it difficult on the opponent off her serve. So if she can get some of these in, maybe we can get a little more separation, which makes the late stage of the match, of the set, little easier. That one sailed a little long, but did gain a service point out of the deal, so up by 4 now. Side out is a big deal right here. Just got to focus in. And that's going to be a service there. Alexis Dalton there from Marble Falls Mustangs. So Billy's up by 5. Emma Schlader in the game. Playing back row setter. Catherine Pale also in on the front row now. And there's a block by Catherine Pale and Lauren Monaco.
That was a great job of Catherine there. She sort of set that outside hand. She got over there in a hurry. The set was a little tight too, and so those are some of the easier ones to block, and she just sort of hung up there and really went straight down with it. And there, Monaco showing her athleticism with a block on a little bit of an overpass, and that's going to send Marble Falls calling their first timeout, and we'll take one with them.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologists Drs. Ann Plinicky, Charles Cohn, and Amy Cadis provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 830-997-6535. Online at fbgi.com.
Some of the first United replays here of this opening set, and all those highlights equate to a 7-point advantage for the Battling Billies, Blaine.
And good play, especially here in this middle part of this set. It was I think it was about 12-10 at one point, and we have sort of run away with it. That was a good point by Marble Falls there on a great in-system ball. Billies, like Pete has been saying, we just need to keep siding out, which we have been doing with some good efficiency in this match.
Yep. That's 2 in a row there for number 8. That's Sadie Harris for the Marble Falls Mustangs.
She just rolled the shot over our block there. And so that was a good play on her part. The block was set really well.
Emma Schlader keeps that alive, and Monaco, did they call a lift on? No,
they called in the net. That was a great job by Monaco. Again, using her athleticism, reaching out there just to get that ball in play. You can sort of see her good up by Schlader to then for Monaco just to get that out there. And Marble Falls was slightly in the net. Good call by the down ref.
Pete Huey in to serve, and that's an ace right on that back line. Living on the edge. But that's the right edge.
Very good serve.
Yep. 21-14 now. Billy's into the 20th points, 21st point. This is when these are the, what do you call them? They're kind of like the more high intensity. That's 2 aces in a row. But they're a little more high intensity points, and it's nice to have a little bit of a cushion during these points.
It really is, and but then you also need to learn to put teams away when you have this kind of cushion. Don't let them have any kind of breathing room to get any kind of momentum for the second and third sets.
Huey with a nice dig off of Harris's attack. And that's going to be a nice job by McGuffey on the outside there, getting that ball over the block and down and in.
She had just enough to roll in that shot, and right in front of the official it bounced. I thought it was a really good call, too. Much of the dismay of the players from Marble Falls.
Yep. Harris on the attack, and that's Monaco and McDuffie on the outside. Monaco got most of that one. And set point here for the Battling Billies in the opening set.
Really good run by the Billies here to get their first match point of set 1.
Marble Falls setting up their attack here. And that's going to be a hitting error. So Billies win the opening set 25-14. So nice opening set there. Started out just a little bit slow. Both teams kind of feeling each other out. But then in that middle stage, the Billies kind of took over. And all the way through the end of this opening set, came through with the win. We're going to take a short break here between set 1 and set 2 and hear a word from our sponsor. And we'll be right back.
The FISD Education Foundation strives to inspire students, drive teachers' innovation, and pilot new educational programs. The foundation donates necessary funds to move FISD toward academic excellence on all 5 campuses.
To donate, volunteer, or see for yourself how our grants are creating a lasting impact in educating our community, visit us at fisdkids.org.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Today's coverage is provided by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, DR Welding, Creek Street Dental, J4 Trailers, the Real Estate Advisory Team, and by Arrowhead Bank.
Scared. We're back live here at Fredericksburg High School, and I'm Peter Schandua alongside with Blaine Hahn, bringing you the volleyball action here tonight. You can see Coach Raymer over there giving some instructions to senior libero libero Anna Terry, and Coach Raymer got to be pretty happy with that opening set, Blaine. And you know what else we're pretty happy about? The first inning of the Astros-Rangers game, Astros up 3-0. I don't know if Coach Dusty Gibbs is listening out there, but he's probably a little grumpy right now.
He probably is, and if y'all didn't know, Peter and I both are huge Astros fans, so we've been watching the Astros all month. Peter's been made the call that the Astros were going to catch everybody, and now if we can just put away those pesky Mariners and those Rangers, we'll see what we can do.
So Batlin Billies coming out here, get the serve, but it ends up with a service error. So Marble Falls scores his first point of this set. So this is one of those things, Blaine, back to volleyball here, that we want to kind of set the tone here in this set 2 and keep control of the match, right?
Well, and then the reason why we were playing so well is, number one, it was defensively, but our offense was really clicking. Huey was hitting well from the outside. We were serve receiving really well, especially in our two-person serve receive, as you were pointing out. And then we were doing things just like that. Really putting balls high, going to our middles often. Monaco was doing well. And if you look at the First United replay, that's a good set on a tough ball back to our middle.
Nice body control there by Shari Offers on that play.
And by the middle, too. I mean, both of those girls were coming in pretty much full tilt and to make the play.
So 1-1 here. And Billy's have to free that over. So Marble Falls setting up their attack. And Marble Falls just went high over the block and soft. You know, there wasn't a Billy defender there in the middle, but it's because they were playing where the block was, and the Marble Falls player just went right up over the top and just out of the reach of the back row player.
You know, and they've done that a couple times already tonight.
Yeah.
And then over on 2 just then, which is something different. And you have this feeling that they're going to have to do some things different to really make inroads against the Billies. Because if they get their block set, they've put their hands on too many balls already tonight. They've really intimidated the outside hitters from Marble Falls.
Right. So, and knowing that, then the back row for the Billies kind of has to make that adjustment as well, that, you know, there's going to be a few more roll shots and high shots, soft high shots that they're going to have to get to. Anna Terry now back to serve, making it difficult on Marble Falls. Now they're going to free it over, so Billies should get a good attack here. That's Reinhardt, and that's number 8. Harris, and number 15, Dalton. You can see on the First United replay.
Something a little different.
Nice play by Marble Falls.
Something a little different there. They actually pulled Reinhardt in, and she was attacking the ball a little closer to the setter there. I liked what they did just then. Getting back on track by setting our middles is never a bad thing.
No, Monaco's kind of the go-to attacker for the Billies, and you can see here the block kind of split, and Monaco took advantage of it. That the left side player there from Marble Falls just kind of scooted down out of the way almost and left that open for Monaco.
Well, and she's able to hang in the air a lot longer than most people too, so that really helps.
Oh yeah. There's that second ball over you were talking about. Huey in now, bringing some swings. Anna Terry with a dig. Ella Staling seeing her first action at setter here tonight. And that's Harris on the outside. She's their go-to as well. She's had quite a match so far, Blaine.
And what she did early in that point, she covered that shallow cross that Huey's been hitting and really made an athletic play early that Huey's been getting kills on all night. Yeah. So maybe that's their adjustment, is to roll a fourth defender back, actually. So we'll see what they do as the match goes on, see if we make an adjustment now.
Emily Martin back to serve, and she gets one of those roll over the top of the net serves and puts it in. So that's an ace for Emily Martin. And right now. So Billy's here kind of with a sluggish start in set 2. Down 6-4. Hopefully Huey here can get some good serves off. And Harris makes it difficult on the Billies, and they can't get it over, so that's a hitting error. 7-4 now.
You're right. They are making it a little hard for the Billies. They are taking everything through Harris right now, and now she's back to serve on the back row.
Yep. And there's McGuffey with a big swing off the block. You can see on the First United replay here. Ball well off the net, but she was still able to get some mustard on it. Monaco back to serve. And Billy's going to get a chance here for a service point. Huey keeps that alive. They go outside. And that was Catherine McCrary got that ball through the block. On this side out. So number 4, the libero, that's Kennedy Dalton back, waiting on the officials. And she gets the serve in. Anna Terry, nice serve receive. And there's a big swing by Gallagher.
So let's take a look at see what's coming up here next on Billies.Live on 6 p.m. or 6:15. We have our first Battling Billy volleyball game. That will be on the number 2 channel. And then at 6:45, the Billies take on Tivy here at home. So if you want to watch on Billies.Live, please tune in, and we'll see you at the matches.
Yeah, it's an exciting time there. First district volleyball game Friday, and then Battling Billies against Tivy Antlers. The old rivalry is back. Be interested to see who can come out on top in that game. So Marble Falls kind of maintaining their 3-point advantage here in these early stages of set 2. McGuffey, though, got up pretty high on that one. She was above the block on that one, it looked to me like.
She really rose up there. That was a good, quick set across, too. She sort of rose up before the block could get there, which was nice and good athleticism on her part.
And Claire Kopp with the serve. Billies handle their attack, so now Reinhardt with the swing there, but Marble Falls is in the net. How about Fredericksburg Realty coming through with a sponsorship here tonight? Blaine, Justin Kopp and his staff, they can take care of all your real estate needs. Go by and see them. We truly appreciate it, Justin, for doing that. You and your staff taking care of all these customers. And there's another big swing by Gallagher. Billy's now getting 3 service points from Ann Claire Kopp. You can see here on the First United replay. Gallagher with the kill. Marble Falls taking time out. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FPG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
Live here coming out of the timeout. See if Ann Claire Kopp can keep this service point run going. And that's number 17 for Marble Falls. Catherine McCary goes off that outside block and gets the point for Marble Falls. So timeout pays off for Marble Falls.
Great job by the Billies, though, coming back and getting right back in the match.
Yep. There's a joust at the net. I hope we can get that on replay. I love the joust at the net between the two middle blockers and Ryan Gallagher. Here you are, First United replay. You can see the ball coming down right on top of the net, and Ryan right there to say, I'm winning this one.
I love our net camera, and I hope y'all do too out there.
Yeah, it's a good one. Anna Terry now back to serve, and she nails it right off Lauren Monaco. So that's a service error.
Just didn't get high enough.
Yeah, she got a little too aggressive with that one. I think she was really trying to put a little extra on it and got out in front of it. It's kind of like in baseball. That's a long foul ball. This number 15, Alexis Dalton with the serve. Reinhardt coming in on the attack there on the right side and off the block to get the point for the Billies. So 11-all here. We're entering the middle phase here. You can see on that First United replay, there's that big swing.
It's a great set by Charlie there, too. Charlie offers. She just sort of smoothly set it back set right where Reinhardt could really go after that ball.
Yep. So Catherine Pale now in on the right side for the Billies and makes a play first. Rattle out of the box.
Rattle out of the box. Again, good double block set up. She gets her hands up, turns that ball back inside. Those are hard ones when they're set off the net like that, too.
And I know we don't have the height of everybody on our roster, but I'm pretty sure Monaco, Pale, Reinhardt, and Gallagher are all at least 6 foot.
Yeah.
They're pretty big. We got 4 tall front row players, which is kind of a luxury in volleyball.
It really is.
High school volleyball, that is.
Especially at the 4A level, too.
Yeah.
Just keep getting those long arms and people at you.
Monaco with the slide. The middle slide is what that's called, Blaine. Executed to perfection. Here on your First United replay, you can see the middle slides down to the right side. Setter puts it behind her head and right on time for Monaco.
That's a very impressive play. Whether she's jumping off of 1 foot or 2, she skied and really got that ball and really put a lot into it.
Yep. Blaine's worried about the ball ricocheting off and hitting him in the ear.
I'm so ready. I was so ready. Y'all can't see that on camera.
Well, last time
I was protecting Peter just then.
That's right.
Just for the record.
Thank you. I need protection. Back to the action here. Huey making it difficult on Marble Falls Mustangs, but Billies end up with the serve hitting error. But Huey there on those first 2 serves she had, really making it difficult on the serve-receive line there of Marble Falls. Anna Terry gets off her pass. McGuffey. Marble Falls scrambling around, can't get it back over, so nice job, McGuffey.
Again, we hit this little middle phase of the second set. This is where we really ran our way last time. And we have the person on the back line to serve it out for us if we can just get that run in.
And here's a chance to get a service point on a free ball from Marble Falls, and McGuffey off the block and comes down and hits the top of the net and lands on the Billy side.
Tough break for the Billies there.
Yep. This libero Kennedy Dalton back for Marble Falls to serve. And she gets it in. Anna Terry gets it to Ella Staling outside to McGuffey. Going to get another chance at it. And that's going to be in the net.
Good call.
Off Marble Falls. So One thing I really liked right there that I saw, Blaine, McGuffey got 3 chances in a row. 2 of them were the first 2, Marble Falls was there with the block. On the third one, she still went out hard after him, and that's a difficult thing, especially for a sophomore to come in there and do that and have the confidence to just go up there and be aggressive and get after it. So nice job, McGuffey, right there. And there's an outside line shot by Reinhardt off the right side, so nice play, Reinhardt.
And I really like how we're keep attacking the ball. Yeah, you had mentioned that earlier. There's Reinhardt again. I mean, it's, the set is a little tight, and you would think that we would maybe roll a shot or two. We have not rolled a shot.
Yeah,
and
not many.
We have been attacking it, and that's what we need to do.
That's right.
If we want long-term success, we have got to play balls like that if we want to do well against our district opponents and in the playoffs.
So Billy's opening up a 4-point lead here in this middle stage of set 2. There's another big swing. Ball was a little tight to the net, but Gallagher was like, you know what? I'm going to knock it off the block and out. And that's what happened.
Good job by the Billies, forcing Marble Falls to take a timeout, and we'll take one with them.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eberalice, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 423091.
Yeah, and we're back live here at Fredericksburg High School. Senior setter Charlie Alfers back out of the timeout with the serve. Nice short serve there. And Billy's handle the Marble Falls attack. McGuffey getting a chance. Harris with the dig for Marble Falls. Another shot for the Billies on the attack. Little miscommunication between the setter and Reinhardt there, but Billy's got it going again. Ian got a nice long little rally going here, and there's a hitting error by Marble Falls, so Billy's win the point. Blaine, Jose Altuve has hit 3 solo shots tonight. Astros up 9-0. That's your Major League Baseball update here on Billies.Live. I hope we don't get charged for that.
I don't hope not either, but I just like that the Astros are playing well tonight again.
That's right.
Another point by the Billies.
Yep, running away here, 21-14 now in the middle stages of this set 2, trying to go up 2-0. Charlie really got that short serve working here in set 2. And Gallagher back right corner attack. Billy's really spreading the ball around here with these great passes from the back row. Alfers just standing there, and she's like, let me decide who I'm going to this time, and she's got 3 choices.
And it's nice to have all that choice offensively.
Yeah. That time went to the back row libero. And Marble Falls trying it out. Here's another shot. Back right side, Reinhardt. Nice play by Ava Carter. Now we're going to the middle. And I'm going to get another one here. And after a long rally of going from middle to right side, middle right side, Reinhardt finally put it away. There you can see it on the First United replay.
Great approach by Reinhardt there on another great set by Alfers. Just great in-system balls that we're showing. And then we induced the hitting error by Marble Falls to put us up to game point in
Set
the
point.
second
Yeah.
set.
Set point here, set 2, 24-14. That would be 10 set points that we're going to get if we need them, but I think we're only going to need 1. There's Reinhardt and Gallagher. Now somehow they got that through the block there, so nice job by number 15 there. Alexis Dalton was able to find the seam in the block there. You can see right here. Boom, just right between them.
And she sort of was quick on the trigger on that one.
Yeah.
We were a little late with our block there. Let's see if we can side out for the set.
That's got to be, they went over, didn't give the setter a chance to play the ball. So Billy's going to win set 2, 25-15, and go up 2 sets to none. And Billy's in control right now, and these are those times where in this third set you want to just take care of business, go into your opening match of Wimberley winning 3-0. You can see here some of these First United replays of this set 3. Billy's really kind of fine-tuning their offensive attack.
Yeah, really spreading the ball out well to everybody. It'd be interesting to see the game stats at the end of the night. It'll be cool to sort of see our First United post-game show, Spend Life Wisely, hopefully after this next set.
That's right. And we might be able to get home and watch the end of the Astros-Rangers game.
Yes.
If we're lucky.
If we're lucky.
Here you can see again Gallagher.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies! At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
Today's coverage is provided by Segner's Jewelers, Hill Country Propane, The Inside Story, Security State Bank and Trust, Joseph Financial Partners, and by the Fredericksburg Convention and Visitor Bureau.
Nah.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battle & Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, Volley Seeger. We're back live here at Fredericksburg High School. You're listening and watching on Billies.Live. I'm Peter Schandua alongside here Blaine Hahn. And Battle and Billies have a 2-0 lead here in this match against Marble Falls. And we're fixing to start set 3. We've been kind of keeping up here with the Astros and Rangers game. We have a few moments here. We're just going to let you know that Altuve has hit 3 bombs and the Astros are winning 9-0. So, but now back to volleyball here. Ava Carter, the senior here for Marble Falls, going to have the opening serve, and Billy's going to set up their attack, and that's going to be a hitting error. Now, the same thing has happened in the first all three sets now. Marble Falls has scored the first point.
Yep.
So we're on a trend here. Let's see if the Billies can get a good serve receive off. And is that going to make it over? No. So Billies down 2-0. We got Gallagher, Reinhardt, and McGuffey on the front row. Ella Staling, the senior setter, playing back row, and Huey and Anna Terry, the libero, are in on the back row. Reinhardt keeps that one alive, and that's going to be a double. That was on the first ball. I'm not sure. I guess I think you can do that.
Wow.
You
don't usually see that called on the first ball, but
no, we'll have to get the rules committee out on that.
It sat in her hand a little long,
maybe.
So, I mean.
3-0 Marble Falls, nonetheless. So
Oy.
That's going to be a hitting error there by Marble Falls. So Billies get their first point on an error by Marble Falls. And Claire Kopp checking in. Play back row for McGuffey. She'll be serving. And she's a senior. We're in the 27th match of the year. That is hard to believe.
That is very, very hard to believe.
They've played 27 matches, 13-13, or they've played 26. We're in the 27, 13-13 on the year, at the 500 mark here, and just hope to keep going forward with wins from here on out. Reinhardt getting a chance. Marble Falls handling that one. Billy's going to get another shot here. That's Gallagher. Back left corner of the Marble Falls defense. Found the hole.
I want to give a quick shout out. Thanks to Coach Dan Aldridge for sending me results all the time for the boys and girls cross country. The girls went and competed or 2 Fridays ago on the 25th. They placed second in the Austin Westlake 5A, 6A division. Second place team, they had Taylor Grona was third, AC Kopp was fourth, Ryland Grona was sixth high individual. And to be a second place team running all full 5K is very impressive. Our girls cross country team is actually coming off a silver team medal last year in the state, and they got everybody coming back. And they really have good early season form. And then looking forward to going to compete in Bandera this weekend on Saturday. And so hoping to keep their momentum going this weekend.
Yeah, good luck to the cross-country teams this fall. Billies here in this first stage of set 3 find themselves down now 6-3. No. 5-4.
And the boys competed actually last Wednesday in Brownwood, and they were first overall of 19 teams.
Wow.
Derek Adams placed third, Emmett Harper sixth, Jonah Green eighth of the 3 individuals in the top 10. Boys are actually running really well too. So both teams are going to be in Bandera on Saturday. Looking forward to seeing their results. I'm sort of I wouldn't say a closet cross-country follower, but I follow a lot of cross-country and track.
I like it.
Have a bunch of accounts with Flow Track and on the Texas Track and Field News. And so I'm a big-time watcher. I'm a data cruncher, so I like to talk to Dan about a lot of that stuff. So
nice. So here in the volleyball match now, Marble Falls has opened up a 3-point advantage, 7-4.
Very similar field to
the
second set.
Well, the first 2 sets all kind of started out like this. Billy's down 2 or 3. And there's going to be a service error. And that's going to bring in Emma Schlader and Catherine Pale for the Billies. Ellie Sorensen also checking in for her first action of tonight's match. She's a middle blocker, junior. And Schlader gets the serve in. And Claire Kopp with a dig. Catherine Pale getting a shot chance. And nice job by Huey on the outside down the line.
Good recovery by the Billies there. We set a good in-system ball, got blocked, but we covered it really well and then threw it to the outside for Huey for the kill.
And we were talking about the 4 6-footers. Ellie Sorensen, I think she might be 6 foot too.
She's sitting next there to Pale too, who really takes up a lot of space there, playing actually here on the right side.
Yep. So Ellie Sorensen gets her first chance, and you're going to get a point out of that deal. Nice job, Sorensen, finding the spot over there on the back right. You can see here on the First United replay, that's her first chance of the match, and it was a good one. Right side attack there by Hale, but nice play by Harris and Dalton for Marble Falls. They had their block set, and they were in position to make that play.
Really did. Pale sort of tried to go down the line there and got blocked. I thought we could get that ball up, but just couldn't get our hands on it.
Huey really continuing her aggressive play, and you like to see that. I mean, that's what you're going to need going in against some of these district opponents. You need that aggressive swing. Kate Raymer checking in for back row duties here. She's getting her first action of tonight's match as well. So Sorensen, Pale, and McGuffey now on the front row. And that's Sorensen. Nice little tip roll play. So I think Marble Falls had seen enough of the block, and they finally decided to tip one right over the block.
We had a really good block set there again. Girls are really getting in the position early tonight, getting the high, good hand set.
So Pale put that one in a good spot, and Marble Falls couldn't handle it. So 9-9 now. We've kind of survived the first stage of set one.
We really did.
We're coming out here tied.
That race to 10 that we always talk about, that first third of the match. Sort of both teams very even on the first stages.
Yep. Hale on the right side had a big swing. Marble Falls handles it and couldn't quite get that one over, so that's point Marble Falls.
Little miscommunication there on our back row by the Billies. Just got to take charge of that point a little bit more.
So that's Kennedy Dalton serving. There's a hitting error by the Billies. Tried to cut that one just a little bit too fine. Coach Raymer telling Ryan Gallagher where the opening was on that play for next round.
It's a good idea. The ball was set a little bit behind her head. She just tried to come over. She just needs to snap through the ball is what Coach was trying to tell her.
Billies have to free this one over, so Marble Falls going to get another chance. And now McGuffey with a swing. Got a long rally going here. Roll shot. Schlader going to Pale on the right side. And net play there, Marble Falls has kind of picked it up a little bit here in the set three.
Definitely over the last 3 or 4 points, they've gotten their hands on a lot of balls. I don't know if we're hitting the ball a little lower or just that we don't look as quite as sharp.
Gallagher finds the back right opening there of the defense. That's one of those things where the middle blocker can just kind of read where the opening is. You can see it on the First United replay. You don't have to always hit it 100 miles an hour.
And
to get the point.
Gallagher's really good at finding where the
She
open
knows
spots
where
are
exactly.
from all of her years of playing.
That's right. She kind of gets that figured out and takes advantage of those situations. And that's going to be point Marble Falls. So Marble Falls with a 3-point advantage here, 13-10. This is where you want to really, you have to limit the service points at this stage. Now, you really got to get side outs. There's McGuffey on the outside, big swing, got a nice kill. She's happy.
She should be. I mean, that was a really good, 3-ball touching for the Billies, up and then a set over to McGuffey, who really ripped that ball cross court to where the libero just couldn't get there for the point.
That's right. Nice job by Reinhardt to keep that ball in play off the block. And setter tried to take that second ball over. Ended up in the net. So Billies with a service point now within 1.
That was probably a really good idea, the way the ball was taking her into the net. If she would have tried to set that, I think she would have probably been in the net.
Yep. And there's another error by Marble Falls. So now all of a sudden Billy's tied this thing up. And Claire Kopp with 2 service points here from behind the line. Let's see if she can keep this going. Gallagher, Reinhardt, and Huey on the front row right now. Anna Terry with a dig. Reinhardt, big swing and kill.
Really good job
from
Reinhardt. That you should. Good job by Reinhardt there. She took the ball more down the line. If you watch on the First United replay, the block was there, but then I think she hit the ball with with how heavy she hit it. The ball found its way, and then we back it up with a little service error to even it back up at 14.
That's okay. And Claire got us 3 service points and then lost 1. So, hey, we gained in there, and we're tied at 14 all. And now Marble Falls going to try and attack, and Gallagher was waiting on it. That'll work.
As you watch on the First United replay, she elevated and surprised herself, it looks like. Sort of had a little chuckle after that one.
Yep. Sorensen now back in at the front row. Anna Terry back serving. And this is Harris, their go-to, and she gets the kill.
Really good set to let Harris have a lot of open court there.
Yep.
She got above the block there and was able to just really feed the ball wherever she wanted. She fitted in between the 2 back row players on the Billies.
Yeah.
Couldn't get there.
She's definitely the go-to in Marble Falls attack. Nice job by Staling to keep that ball in play. There's a roll shot by Harris. Reinhardt on the attack. Took the setter out of play, and on that attack, hit the ball right at the setter. She had to do the dig, and nobody was waiting for the second ball there.
Good job by the Billies here. Down 3 or 4 points early, taking the lead.
Yep. Emma Schlader in now for the serve. Top over to Huey, big swing. Nice dig by the libero from Marble Falls. That's Dalton. And now Billy's with, here we're in that middle stage, and Billy's trying to take control again, and that's what you like to see.
See if they can just run away with the set like they sort of have in the first 2.
Emma Schlader finds Catherine Pale on the right side.
That was a great up by AC there.
Yeah.
She sort of got her feet stuck in the mud, and it forces Marble Falls to take a timeout, and we'll take one with them.
Hey, volleyball fans. Joseph Financial Partners is here to support the Battling Billies and to help you with all of your financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, college savings, or even life insurance or long-term care, we've got your back. Let us serve up an appointment with you, then dig into your finances, goals, and dreams. Hey, and then we can assist and set a plan in motion and spike your goals to score. Success takes teamwork, so call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or check us out online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Today's coverage is provided by
the Fredericksburg Realty Group,
Trinity Church, West End Pizza, Strayer and Olfers Incorporated, 72 Degrees, and by Fredericksburg Veterinary Center.
Coming out of the timeout, Blaine, Billy's first order of business was to get that serve in, did that, but then the tip play by Marble Falls found no man's land. So point Marble Falls. This is Emily Martin with the serve. And Claire Kopp. Good serve receive. And Ellie Sorensen kind of run the slide play behind the setter. And boom. Nice job, Sorensen. She's a good-looking volleyball player, Blaine.
And she's so smooth. It didn't look like she did too much with it, but she really
hammered it
home, really finished that play.
Yes. She's a very natural-looking volleyball player. And there's Marble Falls setting up Harris. And Claire keeps it in play. McGuffey. They're going back to Harris again. And Catherine Pale and Sorensen with the block. And Billy's up 20-16 here now. They made it to the 20-point with a 4-point advantage. So see if they can maintain that. Huey. Sorensen again with another kill.
And now a quick word from our FISD Education Foundation.
The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation wants you to know that every dollar counts. Give today at FISDkids.org.
There's an ace by Huey. She's all smiles. Billy's really now in control, up by 6, 22-16 here in set 3, trying to take this match 3 sets to none.
A great run of about 3 points here by the Billies to give us some breathing room.
Yes. Huey with a dig. And Sorensen keeps that one alive outside to Pale. And nice play there by number 13. That's Kylie Roberts on that right side getting the block. And that'll send Harris back to serve for Marble Falls. Number 14, Aislinn Thompson checking in. She's a senior for back row duties here for Kate Huey. So Aislinn Thompson in. And there's a swing by McGuffey, and it goes off the scoreboard, so that's going to make it 23-17. Billy's now within 2 points of putting this match in the books. Sorensen back to serve.
Huey's had just a great game as you watch on the First United replay.
Well, that was
McGuffey, actually. I mean, just hitting that ball hard cross court. I love the way we're free swinging as we go into Friday's match versus Wimberley.
Nice play at the net there by Gallagher, kind of forced by Sorensen's serve. Made it difficult on there. Stay tuned for the First United post-game show coming up here hopefully after this point. Sorensen making it very difficult on Marble Falls. And Gallagher going to put it away, and that's going to do it. Battling Billies win in 3 against Marble Falls, 25-17. So I think it's 25-14, 25-15, and 25-17 with a sweep. First United postgame show is coming up next. We will be right back. I'm going to grab a player, and then we'll hear from Coach Raymer as well. We'll be right back.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
The Billies score, and the Wizards of Comfort keep them comfortable. From air conditioning to heating, indoor air quality to insulation, our Wizards have been providing comfort for the Hill Country since 1986. 72 Degrees is fully licensed and insured, locally operated, with fair, upfront pricing and flexible financing. They're even backed by a rock-solid guarantee. Schedule your appointment today by calling 830-997-5651 or visit them online at 72degreestexas.com.
It's our mission at Fredericksburg Veterinary Center to offer the utmost care for your animals. We provide vaccinations, full exams, surgeries, hospital services, and so much more. Unable to come in and visit us? Our team's available for farm and house calls. We strive to take care of your pets as if they were our own. To discover quality care for your animals, visit us online at www.fvgvetcenter.com or give us a call at 830-997-4308. We hope you can come join our veterinary family.
Words. Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's word.
And we're live here back at Fredericksburg High School gym where the Billies took care of Marble Falls. I'm joined by senior setter Charlie Alfers. Congratulations on the win. Was that fun or what?
That was a fun game.
Yeah, we were noticing there, especially starting in the second set, you were able to kind of distribute the ball to all the different attackers. What's going through your mind when you're deciding where to go?
I'm just trying to psych out the middle blocker, so I try to set the right side as much as possible. And once the right side or the middle blocker pulled in with the right side, then I started going in the middle and the outside just to psych them out and get the kills.
Okay, well, that was a nice job of spreading it around now. This is a good way to go into the first game of district, which is Friday. We know, everybody knows it's a tough district, but coming in now here, 2 wins in a row, that should do a lot for y'all's confidence. What are you looking forward to on Friday?
I think as a team, we just want to work hard. We want to start off district with a strong win and play together as a team and fight and win the game.
Okay, well, good luck Friday, and we're going to hear from Coach Raymer. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you. All right, well, Coach Raymer, it was quite a game again tonight. We were able to pick up a sweep. So what's your first thought heading into this game, and then how did your team perform compared to what you were expecting from them tonight? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's a Monday.
It is. It feels like a Monday. It definitely does.
Long day. I thought the kids played well. We executed. We're always tinkering on ways to get better. We've been scouting Wimberley, Navarro, our first two opponents here for a while now, and I'm tired of watching Wimberley film. I'm ready to go at it on Friday. But we did some things. We're going to have to do some things defensively against number 10 from Wimberley, Laney Hennessy, and the outside hitter number 8 from Marble Falls hit a lot like her. She had a real heavy ball and fastball, and Yeah, so we kind of tinkered some things. I can't tell you everything we've been tinkering with because I know, I know Stephanie Barthels in Wimberley watches Billies.Live. And
Can't give away secrets.
we don't want to give away secrets, but I thought Peter hit the nail on the head with Charlie. We passed the ball really well to the setters, and we distributed the ball. Lauren and Ryan get a lot of kills and a lot of attention, and it opened up the antenna. And then Kate Huey had a really good night. She told me on the sideline she got out of her funk a little bit, and we've been really working on the cross court shot with her, and it sets up everything else. And we executed really well. Riley McGuffey had a good game. Anna Terry, AC Kopp on the back row, really got us going in serve receive. We've kind of shifted to a two-man serve receive. They read the ball really well, and so we played well tonight, and it's always good. 2 years ago or last year we beat Marble Falls in 5 and played like we felt like we didn't really play well. Tonight was a little bit of a confidence boost. I thought we played really well, and it starts with passing, and we served a lot of short balls tonight, which kind of took them out of their routine, and we're going to have to get our district. Peter alluded to this. Our district is really good. There's a couple of the polls. There's 3 or 4 of us that everybody's kind of forgotten about Navarro, but they've only lost 4 games on the year. Davenport's in the top 5. Wimberley's in the top 15. Well, we've been ranked 25 to 20, and it's going to be a heck of a ride on Friday. It's going to be. Wimberley's coming to town, people. We gotta pack this gym and then go to the football game, and it's going to be a fun day on Friday.
Friday night's going to be a lot of fun, like you said. Who really stepped up tonight and delivered for you, in your personal opinion?
Our back row.
Yeah.
I kind of tinkered with the defense a little bit, and it got them thinking a little bit. And in practice, they were a little hesitant, overthinking, But Anna Terry in serve receive was really good, and Ann Claire Kopp. We made some good digs. They were, some easy digs, but then when they hit it hard, we were ready for that too. We've got, Wimberley coming to town. Our district is loaded with really good outside hitters, and those 2 sisters at Davenport, we've got to block well. And the 2 sisters from Davenport are coming next week, But first on Wimberley, the Lainey Hennessy, who just a couple weeks ago committed to Alabama. She's coming, and they're going to set her all over the place, and we got to play really well on serve receive, and then on defense. And when she's on the front row, we gotta score. We got to side them out. We got to get her to the back row quick, and that's just volleyball. And kids will be ready. It was good. We got everybody in the game tonight. Got Lauren some rest there, and in the third set. Ellie Saracen did really well coming off the bench. She's, Ellie is a really good athlete, and got some hops, and she gets off the floor well. It's just she's a junior behind 2 really good senior outside or senior middle blockers, and this senior group can attest to the group last year they were behind some really good players, and her time is coming. She gets to go at 2 really good blockers every day in practice, and she just keeps working and plugging along, and hit some really good balls tonight. So it was a good win, good team win. Everyone contributed. Front row, back row, setters. Ella Staling did a great job setting. Emma Sladair. I can't say enough about everybody's work habits, and here we go. Yeah. District is here. We're 14 and 13. We've played 27 games against one of the toughest schedules in the state.
I would agree.
And so here, everybody's 0-0. The old coaching cliche is true. Everybody's 0-0, and the real games start on Friday. So
you got Wimberley coming up on Friday, and then is it Navarro?
Navarro, and then Canyon Lake.
Canyon Lake, and then Davenport?
I'm not getting too far ahead.
So, it's a tough schedule, but
it is.
One thing I liked tonight is the girls had a lot of energy. They weren't. They were into this game from the start.
Yes,
really good.
The student section again was great. They've been talking all week, or all day at school today about what they were doing. They were looking forward to it. I can't say enough about our student section. It's loud. they do a great job. You know, we've got a lot of alumni that have done a lot of good things for our program, and you know, had a few of them in the bleachers tonight with their girls, and you know, shout out to all the alumni watching. I know, want to get choked up.
Good
there's,
people.
There's a lot, yeah. Raymer out.
Raymer out. Well, good luck, Coach.
Thanks.
Go celebrate the win.
Yep.
And
thanks,
I know,
Paige Finley.
Yes, and appreciate y'all watching. First United Bank. We want to appreciate all of you guys too.
Yep.
And I guess that'll wrap it up for us here at FHS Performance Gym. And be sure to come out here Friday night. A lot of action. We've got Wimberley here at what time's that? Actually,
6:30.
6:30.
5:30, 6:30.
5:30 and 6:30. Junior varsity 5:30, and I think freshmen also. And then you got Tivy in football. So I mean, it's going to be a busy weekend.
Busy week.
Here. Yep.
Yeah.
All
Shout
right.
out to the cheerleaders. Great pep rally last Friday.
There you go. So everybody will be enjoying a big week here on campus. All right, I'll wrap it up, and I hope everybody looks forward to the games on Friday night.